Hello and welcome to a side play, me, GamerWolfSix, of another furry visual novel. I swear I can talk, you know. This one, bit of glory hounds, because they have, what do they call them? Bucket editions, that's it. So, we're gonna be doing one of those. And hey, this series has, started coming out. What comes after Glory Hounds anyways? Oh yeah, Unveiling, and then Soul Creek. Anyways, treasure for the captain. I also reset face. Oh, and if you want to play this game, it's free on itch.io. But if you want to support the people that make this game, and or get newer versions of other games, Patreon. I think it's $3. Pretty sure. Hopefully? Maybe. Reset face. Treasure for the captain. There are many legendary pirates in the annals of history. Brave captains and swashbucklers who stopped at nothing in their case of the ultimate treasure in the chase, plundering many a booty and pilfering many a penny. Storied seafarers like the dread Captain Pilsplunder, scourge of Zealandia, or his greatest rival, the Field Admiral Grumclaw, those whose crew pillaged the Isle of New Lusitania. Whatever. Names that echoed throughout the world for centuries after. It ought to follow, of course, that such legendary buccaneers would have marvelous tales about their adventures, full of daring-do, grog, and sword fights out on the seven seas. Also wiping your arse with a rope, which, was the thing. This, however, being not one of those tales. You see, in the fair city of Schlittersburg, where we lay our scene, two good-for-nothing scallywags are hatching a plan. Masked by the crowds coming out in droves for the first sunny days and weeks, they be hiding in plain sight, no doubt up to no good. Pardon me for taking a while, matey. A line was large as the captain's mighty muscles, I swear. You took half a blasted hour for ye tiny bag of fries? I have to watch me waistline, Ishmael. Fancy one? If ye be offering, I be starving, man. Here you go. Ow! Oh, did you have to throw it at me? Oops, better luck next time. Also, how would that work? And, one of those helmets. Ugh. Now, I got mayo all over me helmet. Think of it as an accessory to the stain on your jacket. I hate you. 'Cause parrots. Ain't yet here to be spending time with me. I'd be touched, matey. Ye know I only spend time with ye because the captain makes me, matey. Don't be so gloomy on the captain's special day. Speaking of, ye've made the preparations I asked for, haven't ye? Aye, sir. Got the flags, got the snacks. As for the entertainment, well, not really, we can put a band together, but I can always grab me old bass guitar and, what of the gift? Gift? Are those cells in your brains not rubbing together the way they ought to? I told you to get the captain a gift! I thought you were supposed to be getting that, Polly. Seeing as I've been taking care of all the other things on the shopping list. We've been over this, Ismail. I be your superior. It be my duty to delegate, and yours to listen and follow whatever command I give ye. The captain gave you the exact same task as me. No, he didn't. Yes, he did. I heard. Mentioned you in the same breath as me, even. Aye, but didn't see the eye contact he made with me after? Told me to keep ye in line without saying any words. What I'm hearing is that you plain forgot, and you're blaming me for it. You're not just saying it. Besides, we'll be throwing him a party over his life. Surely we can get him a gift card and be done with it. Ye don't understand, Ishmael. If we show up with a gift card, who knows what the captain will do to us. We might end up like Hank. Who'll be Hank? Exactly! I don't see what all the big fuss is. Of course ye didn't. Ye disappoint the captain on a daily basis. Grr, insult me like that again, and I'll stuff those fries so far down your throat, they'll be coming at your... Ishmael, people will be starting to stare. Also, what do you think happens to fries when you eat them? If you got time to complain, you've got time to come up with a suitable present. I don't exactly hear those little gears of yours in your head turning, matey. Oh, but they are. I be drafting a plan of attack as we speak. And what exactly be that plan? 'Tis a simple matter. We check every store on the map until we find what we're looking for. We'll turn the city upside down if we have to. We won't be leaving without our treasure. And where on this blasted map do we start? How about we get the captain a new anchor? Oh, I know a good place. Get lost, fish breath. I already caught you trying to steal one. Oi, not the broom. Ow, ow. By the seas, Ishmael. Wait. Ow, ow. Mayhaps not that store. Was that, the old lady? Store clerk. Okay. Any other bright ideas? A gold watch befitting the captain's grandeur. He do be needing a new pocket watch. Lead the way. Yeah, I can't spell. You again? Wait, I'll only be here to... That'd be a mighty hefty axe. I suppose we ain't welcome here. Ah! Run, fool, before he cleave us in twain. What's rotten luck to be foiled twice? This time, we be going my way. Good day, Ferd Baker. We be on a birthday mission, and we'd like your finest whale-shaped cake. What was that shape like cake or ice cream thing, like Fudgy the Whale or something? An anchor would be fitting. Certainly, my good man. Why, I have just the... Hold up. You! Oh. Watch the oar. How about you stay outside then? Flowers then? You fool, I'm prepared this time. Oi, that pitchfork wasn't there last time. Ooh, that doesn't sound good. Begone, villain. Actually, swords. Ye shall not pass. Be that blasted cannon. How? Why? Or be that a blasted cannon. Well, that could have gone better. Better? We barely escaped with our lives. Yeah, I should have told you. Store owners around these parts don't really take kindly to me. You know, because I, tried to rob them. I deduced as much, yes. Be there any store in the city where you can still enter? Any at all? How should I know, ye useless feather duster? Well, what are we supposed to get the captain then? How about booze? I haven't been kicked out of any liquor stores yet. Which is surprising, you'd think you'd frequent one, and then try to rob them. Well, unless you count the one in Haverstadt. But that one's in the same building as the supermarket, and I only robbed the supermarket. Ain't that a bit ordinary? 'Cause it ain't. The captain fancies a good bottle of grog, as much as he fancies gold doubloons. I'll take 10 bottles of the stuff for him to even feel a wee buzz at least. Have ye any idea how big, how grandiose he is? Then we'll get him the strongest stuff we can find, don't we? Ain't I happen to know the place? Just the place? The last time you said that, we nearly got our heads lopped off. Fine, we'll decide together. And so the motley crew soon arrived at a liquor store by the name of Van Gerf in Tech, specializing in only brews so strong that they might as well be poison to a mere mortal. So stuff that would get me a bit tipsy. Also, there's something on the floor that seems to be boiling, sizzling. The smell hanging in the air, oft described as somewhere between cleaning detergent and a chemical plant, is so severe many a less steadfast sailor loses their footing as soon as they enter. Indeed, even the swashbuckling duo struggle to remain conscious, emboldened only by their desire to outlast one another. Also kind of reminds me of that thing I heard about where it's like they not fumigate, but like put alcohol in the air, which is supposed to get you fucked up pretty quickly. Because, you know, if you put it in your stomach, you can kind of throw it up. If you breathe it in, you can't exactly breathe it out. Also, you can still be breathing it in when you're unconscious. Also, like, I guess it bypasses certain, like, mechanisms, like the liver or something. Goes straight to the bloodstream. Hyena. The owner of the store, an iguana, with his eyes as cold as the beverages he peddles, glowers at them as he swears. Welcome to the Van Griff It Tech, where you pick your poison and we bottle it up for you. What can I do for you? Your best, please. You have to be a little more specific. We carry only the finest, after all. We be needing something mighty special. Only your strongest brew will do the trick. Something that packs a punch. Oh-ho! You can't handle my strongest brew, dear fellow. My brews are too strong for you. Is that a meme there? I bet we sure can. My strongest brew would burn a hole straight through the floor. I'm not sure either of you could even lay your eyes on it, let alone drink it. We'd be willing to pay. You might, but I wouldn't pay for the inevitable lawsuit when you spill some and get chemical burns. Did you see chemical burns? On top of that, it's very exclusive. We normally only sell it to our most valued customers. I have a reputation to uphold. I count some of the city's finest people among my clientele. And you? What's that supposed to mean? I think he means to say they were not the city's finest. Oh. Very astute of you. If you're still looking to buy, I can recommend our sister store just down the street. They carry brews more befitting of people of your ilk. I am not an elk. I'm a barracuda. Ilk, Ishmael. He said ilk. I don't care what he said. Does the same salt... What my companion's been trying to say is that the present be not for us, but for a man most splendid. Oh, will you forgive me if I'm not exactly convinced? He be very large. He's got a large presence in the city. Why, he practically owns it. Oh, a member of the ruling class, is he? That changes things considerably. Oh, not the ruling class. He's more like a celebrity. Right, Ishmael? He be on TV all the time. Right. Whenever he robs a joint, whenever he engages in philanthropy. Yeah, he's a big philapo, what he said. Gives to the poor. He doesn't give me all that much. A philanthropist, you say? Why, that ought to give us some good press, especially after that incident with the poisoned wine last month. Did ye say poisoned wine? Like I said, the authorities who came to visit us after they found the body, it isn't our fault. At least, not demonstrably. I'd be delighted to. Halt, evildoers! Your crime spree ends now. Why can we not just use the door? DTDM spot. The dalmatian tilts his head. DTDM? Desperate times, drastic measures. My personal motto. Really? I was starting to think, in case of emergency, break glass was your personal motto. Shh, catchphrase time. Chop chop. Also, he's not. Why is he called Raoul if he's the Dawn Hound? Because we're playing as these guys. They don't know his name. Dawn has come to vanquish the night. Hey, I was supposed to go first. I'm the leader. I go first. That's not what we rehearsed. I changed my mind. It's more theatrical this way. Wouldn't you agree? Fine, you're the one paying my salary. Dusk has come, I guess. You know. Or, you could stand and put a little more oomph to it. Dusk has come? Ooh ooh? No, say it like you mean it. Dusk has come. Here we go. Arr, it's them blessed hounds again. I hope I wouldn't be seeing you two again after what happened with the gown. We're in agreement on that. Then again, I should have known you're up to your old tricks again at no time. We wasn't even robbing the place, Hound. That's what a robber would say. Is no one going to enlighten me? Or at least fix my window? I knew Ishmael had a knack for holding up liquor stores, but I didn't think you'd lower yourself to his standards. Don't compare me to Ishmael, ye rotten Rottweiler. None unless ye want to fight on your hands. Yeah, what he said. Wait, what do you mean don't compare me to Ishmael? Grah! Ow, my ears. I'll give ye something to owl about. Would anyone care to explain what the blazes is going on? You're not involved. Most of my eyeliner's going away. Are you quite sure? Because I'm feeling pretty involved. Polly, stop your yet. Ha! That'll teach him not to drink and fly. And there goes the other window. Sorry. I'll call the insurance company. That just leaves you, Ishmael. I'm gonna wreck you. Oof. Ishmael. Yeah? Ye be on top of me. Oh. Would you kindly get off? In just a second. Say, were your feathers always this soft? Dejected, the duo saunter on down the streets. They be inexperienced, and some bruises richer. However, the treasure remains out of reach. That'd be another store we can't show our faces in yet again, or ever again. Don't go reminding me. You reckon we should start wearing masks too? By the seven seas, no. We cut off the flow of oxygen to your brain. We cut off the flow of your oxygen to your brain anymore, and ye might lose a few cells you have left. I think it'd be a fantastic idea. Why, I could be the Midnight Barracuda, and you could be Pretty Polly. No. Party Parrot? Not feeling very festive. What name would you have as a hero then? Ye be serious? I mean, yeah. We be villains, Ishmael. Villains who currently still not be in possession of a birthday present to give to their captain. Grah! I can't even do me shopping without running into those blasted hounds. Everywhere you look, it be glory hounds this and glory hounds that. Where be our glory, our fame? 'Twas the heist that put them on the map to begin with. I wish Ari were here. He'd know what to do. Who be he? Don't tell me ye don't. Oh, right. You joined the crew right after Ari got hold of, and put in the brig. He be one o' the greatest pirates Shippersburg has ever known. Strong as a kraken, steady as the waves, and fearless as the lord of the sea himself. I was Captain Ahab's right-hand man. Ari was his left. We plundered works of great art, stole stashes full of priceless emeralds. Must not been all that great if he'd be serving the Suns now. Wasn't his fault. He took the fall for the crown jewel robbery last year. I don't blame the law for thinking that way, of course. He be a master criminal. Heard he'd be getting out soon, since they found the landlubber who really did it. Not soon enough, unfortunately. We still be up a creek with no paddle. I'm sure the captain will forgive us for showing up without a present, maybe. I mean, we got food, confetti, little flags. Matey? He might, yeah, but I wouldn't be able to forgive myself for forgetting. He did so much for me. Hey, Polly? Aye? Why did you join the syndicate? Well, because the captain gave me a home when I had none. If it hadn't been for him, I'd still be picking pockets and pilfering pennies from the street. Not something I like to think about. What about ye, Ishmael? Sorry, thoughts. Me life prior to, before joining ain't nothing special. Wasn't the smartest, so college wasn't in the cards. Just end up getting into a lot of fights and stealing loot from stores. Then I got caught robbing a place on Captain Ahab's turf, and, well, I remember. You looked about as red as Captain Ahab's coat on that day. About as red as your feathers, I'd reckon. Aye, true that. We be through a lot since then, ain't we, Ishmael? I wonder why we're still grey. Always came out fine on the other end. Aye, that we have. Alright, no time to dawdle. How about we hit up the bar next? Surely they have something to drink that we could buy off them. That'd be a good idea. And so it be that the ne'er-do-wells, all right at the local watering hole known as the Halven, or maybe it was Arrive. 'Tis there that many a parched worker drowns their sorrows in ale and grog, and all manner o' drinks to numb their aches o' daily life. The clientele frequenting this here establishment be a more extravagant sort of crowd. One that might otherwise befit the duo had the reputation not precede them. This is it. Best alehouse in the area, says the app. Says here, they got some mighty fine cocktails too. Anything better than the swill they have at the Seaman. I have to say this, matey, but I couldn't agree with ye more. Ye be sure this be the right place? Looks more like a church to me eyes. Have ye ever seen a church with a menu post outside, Ishmael? But what are these stained glass windows? Beats me, matey. I don't match any religion I have ever seen. That be certain. Well, the one on the right is Echo and the one on the left's Adastra. I hope there's more of Adastra, or, that said you pursued. Reckon it be a cult of some kind? I be pretty certain I remember that otter from somewhere. And that and that wolf. And also that weird thing that wolf's with. The naked one. You read too many comic books. For the last time, they're called graphic novels. Comic books are for little kids, and I be a fully grown man. More like a fully grown pain in the arse. We going in or not? Anyway, to make a long story short, dude, that got me 100,000 subscribers. And what was it you called it again? A strawberry oyster sundae? Yeah, Bruce, it was my own invention. What, you want to have the recipe so you can put it on the menu here? I might take a couple of notes. Or he's not, yeah, he's a different accent. So I can figure out what not to bloody do. I'd be happy to, dude, but it will cost you. If I, for one, think it sounds quite nice, Max. I remember, it reminds me of home. Oh, thanks, Miss DB. I gotta have you as a guest on my stream sometime. I think we'd make a bomb-ass meal together. I'd be delighted to make a bomb-ass meal with you, dearie. I'll have to dig up some old family recipes. Like I always tell my chat, fun recipe is for the birds. Also, it is kind of weird that, you know, he has eyes, but then he has expression eyes. And I'm glad to be a bird today. What about you, Willie? Wanna come on my channel too? Well, I gotta walk my... Oh look, a customer. But I was... What can I help you with? G'day, fair bartender. A bottle of your finest, please. Come on, Ishmael. What's taking you so long? I'd be sitting this one out. I reckon I don't want... It's you. Trouble. I hope I'd never see you again. The feeling's mutual, lady. Ah, ye be the old lady me matey tried to rob. The old lady he tried to... You the blokes from the Saltwater Syndicate? I have you know, I won't tolerate any robbers in my establishment, you hear? I'm gonna have to ask you to... If it isn't my bodacious barracuda buddy. You know this bloke? Oh yeah, dude. He was on my second episode. Ishmael here. A real Cooking with Max veteran. Veteran be the right word. You might want to reconsider the company you keep, Max. These men are bad news. Yeah, well, I didn't ask for your... Ishmael, matey, mind your manners. Look, all we have to do is buy the gift for a captain. A bottle of your finest. We'll leave as soon as we got what we came for. Ishmael. I know. I'm sorry for what I did. It was a terrible thing to do. And I ain't expecting you to go and forgive me for what I did, but at least help matey out, please. It'd be very important to him. Thank you for the apology. Yeah, I be leaving now. Wait, Ishmael was it? Eh? Mr. Ahab told me quite a lot about you two, the two of you already, when he came back to fix my window. He did? Quite right. Yeah, sorry. We got right. You boys were all he talks about, really. He seems to care a lot about you, a great deal. Captain. So don't throw it away. Yes, ma'am. We won't, ma'am. Good. You seem like good men, deep down. I'd hate to have to test my new security system out on you. Ah! Unbeknownst to our hapless pair, the cannon pursuers were still being hot on their tails. In the search of crime to fight and glory to obtain, they would not give up their chase. Perhaps devoid of tact even more than Polly and Ishmael. Certainly, the tavern brawl appears to be the only possible outcome. I feel like we're kind of running low on time, and I guess it might be alright to be like, hey, we're going to cut this up into 2 pieces. Like, I felt like we might be getting close to it, but hey, if it's, you know, a bit short, it's fine. It's a side play. So anyways, end of this side play. So comment, cause I like comments, if you like, dislike, tips, tricks, otherwise. If you like my YouTube and like Secret Room, then please like, subscribe, and check out the rest of that background. Believe it or not, animals help control the pet population. And if you want to play this game, it's available free on itch.io. But if you want to support the people who make this game and or get the news version earlier, you can go to Patreon, where it's... And not for, like, this game specifically, but it could be for a whole bunch of games. $3 a month. Hey, you know. And until next time. Hey. On the Let's Play, or side play, me, GamerWolfSix, of Glory Hounds. Hyena. So, thanks and see ya.